Wow, what a ride! I have to ask you, when you get a script like that, what prompts you to say yes to a script?
Well, it didn't take much with this one. First of all, it was Rian Johnson.
Yeah.
A huge fan. And also a huge fan of the first Knives Out. So I was watching, I have deadline notifications that come up on my phone, on my home screen, and so I was seeing like everybody get cast in it. And I was thinking like, oh my god, this it's gonna be stacked, like that's so I can't wait to see it. And then I got the audition, and I didn't even get the full script at first. I just knew I wanted to be a part of it, because I knew it was going to be with a director like Ryan, one you can trust, who is so collaborative. And I realized that the first time I met him, I knew it was just like it was a no-brainer for me.
And you?
Yeah, there are a few people that it's an instant yes to working with them, and this film has a lot of them. Rian Johnson, yes, of course. Daniel Craig, Edward Norton, Kate Hudson. Of course, yes, so many yeses. Yeah. Going to Greece on holiday.
Yes, and also she gets a movie in the meantime.
Do you think to yourself, the catering is going to be fantastic?
Well, it was.
It was, except that one day that everyone got food poisoning.
Oh, that was...
But we don't talk about that.
What I love about your characters are they are so deep. And they open up so beautifully. This is like a theatrical play. It feels like I'm watching Mousetrap or something, because it's so wonderfully written that the audience doesn't have to. The audience has to work a little bit, and that's a great thing to have. And it goes like your character. My gosh, we kind of go, well, she's just an assistant, but she's so much more.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I think that's the strength of Ryan's writing, and that is the strength of a murder mystery, is that everyone has to be a suspect, and that just means that they have to have this duality to them. Like, are they good? Are they evil? And Ryan is so good at tapping into that.
And Whiskey is just another one of those brilliant characters where we think she's one thing. And then, there's this conversation. I don't want to give anything away, but my gosh, you're just totally opposite of what we think you are.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
That was the whole goal. That was really all that was like the main goal with Whiskey. And I think with whodunits and murder mysteries, it's so fun to play innocent and guilty at the same time, but it's also like kind of it's important to I just lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? What was I going to say?
We just had the premiere.
No, we were just at the premiere and we had our after party. No, there's more to everyone that meets the eye, and I think that was my goal with her, and it was really fun to play that duality.
Yeah, and I think the entire cast is in a fencing game where you're parrying back and forth, and everyone has that moment in the film that's really a standout moment. And when it comes by, you kind of go, "Oh my God, that's wonderful!" Yeah. So congratulations on this film. And will you be directing at any time?
We were actually just having this conversation. I would love to. However, I would watch the movie so many times, like in like the cutting room, that at some point I would not know what I was looking at, and I'd panic and just I don't know.
When you say a word too many times, like pancake. If you keep saying it, it loses all meaning.
It gets pancake.
Pancake.
And it just starts to sound funny.
Taurus.
Yeah. I am.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much. What a joy for Christmas this movie is going to be.
Thank you.